A single $4 million MIM-104 Patriot missile launch is completely useless when a flock of $20,000 loitering munitions saturates the sky, leaving multi-billion-dollar radar networks exposed and defenseless. Modern tactical salvation no longer belongs to high-altitude interception, but to whoever controls the absolute bottom layer of the airspace. This is exactly why China recently shifted its newest point defense asset, the HQ-11 air defense system, into official active duty service. Initially displayed only as a mock-up prototype at the Zhuhai Air Show in November 2024, recent third-party satellite imagery and state media footage from early 2026 confirm that operational units have officially bypassed the testing phase. These mass production variants are now deployed within the critical air defense brigades of the Eastern Theater Command, facing the Taiwan Strait. Leading global defense analysts argue that this rapid operational transition reflects an urgent strategic need to neutralize low-altitude swarm intelligence before vital coastal infrastructures are rendered vulnerable. By integrating cold-launched missiles with a high rate of fire rotary cannon on a single highly mobile platform, the People's Liberation Army is actively reshaping its terminal defense doctrine. Can this single integrated system truly neutralize the threat of thousands of autonomous loitering munitions? Or will it succumb to saturation under actual combat conditions? Before we go on, you think this new system changes the balance of power in the region? Subscribe to the channel, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and tell me where you are watching from. To understand why the HQ-11 is rapidly transforming the airspace above the Eastern Theater Command, we must examine its dual-layer architecture. Unlike older systems that require massive radar convoys, this platform consolidates two completely different interception methods into a highly mobile 8x8 truck chassis. The primary outer layer relies on 8 vertically launched FM-3000 missiles. Utilizing cold launch technology, these interceptors are ejected by compressed gas before ignition, allowing them to orient toward a target in full 360 degrees in under 1 second. This eliminates the mechanical rotation delay found in traditional launchers. The FM-3000 provides an effective operational range from 2 kilometers up to 30 kilometers and can neutralize threats flying as low as 15 meters to evade radar, or as high as 18,000 meters. What truly makes this missile layer formidable is its guidance package. By combining an active electronically scanned array radar on the vehicle with an active radar homing seeker inside the missile itself, the system achieves true fire and forget capability. Once launched, the vehicle can immediately shift its radar to track new targets while the missile independently hunts its designated mark. If a swarm manages to penetrate this missile layer, it immediately faces the LD-3000 rotary cannon. This 11-barrel 30mm Gatling gun serves as the absolute last line of defense. The numbers behind this weapon are staggering. It fires at an astonishing rate of 11,000 rounds per minute, which translates to over 183 tungsten alloy projectiles leaving the barrels every single second. This creates an impenetrable wall of metal at ranges under 3.5 kilometers, dismantling any loitering munitions that slip through. From an economic perspective, an FM-3000 missile costs roughly $100,000 to $150,000, making it nearly 30 times more cost-effective than utilizing high-altitude interceptors against mass-produced autonomous threats. This mechanical efficiency places the HQ-11 at the center of a major strategic confrontation in the Indo Pacific region. The deployment of this asset directly counters the replicator program initiated by the United States Department of Defense. This American strategy seeks to deploy thousands of mass-produced, autonomous, artificial intelligence-driven loitering munitions into contested waters to saturate and overwhelm Chinese radar networks during a potential conflict. By transitioning the HQ-11 into active duty status in early 2026, the People's Liberation Army is establishing a localized defensive perimeter designed specifically to break these massed autonomous waves. The primary tactical advantage of this system lies in its complete independence from traditional air defense vulnerabilities. By mounting an active electronically scanned array radar alongside advanced electro-optical and infrared sensors on a single mobile unit, each HQ-11 vehicle can function as an isolated combat node. Global defense analysts argue that even under heavy electronic warfare conditions, where global positioning system signals are completely jammed and centralized military communication networks are degraded, the platform remains fully capable of discovering, tracking, and engaging low-altitude threats. This architectural shift from passive point defense to highly decentralized, active terminal defense ensures that vital coastal airfields, active ballistic missile launch sites, and high-value early warning radar installations remain fully shielded from saturation strikes. Instead of relying on a fragile chain of command that could be severed during the opening hours of a conflict, the platform provides immediate tactical autonomy. On paper, it effectively alters the calculations for military planners by stripping away the guaranteed success of low-cost swarm tactics and enforcing an expensive, highly complex entry barrier for any adversarial force attempting to penetrate the sensitive airspaces of the Eastern Theater Command. However, even an advanced terminal defense platform possesses critical limitations that could undermine its operational success. The primary tactical bottleneck for the HQ-11 involves ammunition depletion during a prolonged engagement. The launch vehicle carries exactly 8 FM-3000 missiles, while the LD-3000 rotary cannon fires an incredible 11,000 rounds per minute. This extreme rate of fire means the secondary system will completely drain its standard ammunition supply in only 3 to 5 seconds of continuous operation. If an adversary deliberately deploys an initial wave of low-cost decoys to exhaust these interceptors, a secondary wave of autonomous weapons could find the platform completely defenseless during a manual reload sequence. Additionally, packing multiple high-frequency active electronically scanned array radar panels onto a single compact vehicle chassis creates an extreme risk of electromagnetic interference. Under intense combat conditions, these localized sensors could inadvertently jam each other, degrading tracking precision when facing a high-velocity saturation strike. Despite these engineering challenges, the official activation of the HQ-11 in early 2026 marks the completion of a highly integrated, multi-layered air defense network. By pairing long-range S-400 and HQ-9 systems with medium-range HQ-16 batteries, and this new terminal layer, the People's Liberation Army has solidified an expansive anti-access and area denial perimeter. This deployment sends a clear signal that the economic advantage of utilizing cheap loitering munitions to paralyze strategic military infrastructure is rapidly evaporating. Military strategists are now forced to design more expensive, highly autonomous systems to penetrate these localized airspace shields. Ultimately, this paradigm shift proves that modern warfare is no longer just about offensive power, but about the economic sustainability of point defense. Will this new defensive network successfully deter a high-tech swarm attack in the Indo Pacific? Or will the sheer volume of future autonomous weapons eventually overwhelm even the most rapid rate of fire?